Hello, hello, hello. Oh, I actually need to pull my mic, next to me, so I can actually talk and stuff. That'd be neat. Just a thought, Millsy. Maybe, you can do that thing. Oh yeah, that's right. I can't minimize the window at any point. It needs to just be swap window. Everyone. Now streaming Jackbox. And maybe we can do other stuff too. Hey! Go, we up in here. I'll just as normal just flick on a Fibbage lobby. Ready for when people come in. Bravo, Whiskey, Quebec, Golf. Neat. There we go. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba da 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 ba ba da ba 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 da. Oh yeah, and then I can say www.jackbox.tv in a separate tab to play. Room code will be on screen for the game going on. If you join in via audience, you can still participate until the next game, where you can then join for real. Hey Dodo, welcome, nice to have you here. You've literally just said hello at the same time as I've written the message I need to pin. I'm just slow at doing it. But have you been here before when we've played Jackbox stuff? If not, I can run it through. And also, yes, I could just say this message, but I'll write it out while I'm here. It's not what I'm playing, Dodo. It's what we are playing. So this is the Jackbox Party Pack. I only have the first one and the second one. The first one's arse, so this is Jackbox Party Pack 2. Note that I also have the game Drawful, which is like Pictionary. So it's not just me playing. If you want to join in, I've put the message in the pin comment. And you can see on the screen, it gives you instructions for if you want to join in. There's no pressure to join in right now at all, Dodo. But eventually, I'm sure some people will come along. And if you join in, awesome. If not, then that's fine. What do we have to do in this game? Well, this particular one that I've set up for, Fibbage, is the game gives us a statement. It blanks out the actual answer. We give a fake answer. And we try to find the real one. All the games in the pack have their own descriptions. So I always start with Fibbage as a good warm-up. But we have other games as well, such as Quiplash, which a lot of people enjoy. So At the moment, you could say that what me and you were doing, just us chatting, is kind of the... You know how a lot of people do like pre-streams and they don't just run into things? Yeah, this is kind of the equivalent of the now starting kind of pre-stream business before everybody gets here. So pretty much the statement is, and now we wait. But yeah, if you do feel so inclined to join in, the rules will be explained in the game, and I will further explain them when we get to it. But as I say, for now we're just chilling and vibing. Hello, Dragon. Give you a minute. Never. Now. Get in now. You must do it. Nah, you do what you need to do, buddy. You guys are hella quick anyway. I think the last couple of times I ran Jackbox, there was one time I remember I waited over half an hour. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to say it in a bad way. But there was one time I remember waiting over half an hour. And I was like, well, nobody's here, I'll just swap to zombies. So I ended up being 25 minutes of nothing followed by zombies. You are James. You are indeed. Don't worry, I that clocked the minute dragon issue. Oh dear. So I'll give Dragon a minute to sort himself out. The minute is due. Yep, that's mate, you tell me when you're ready. And then we'll go. We can do us three as a warm-up. I won't join you in voice chat for now. Only because that, in case if you're worried about your voices leaking through. I know, Dragon, you've often said that you're not too worried, but for your sake, Dodo, so that your audio doesn't leak through to the stream in case if you get conscious about that, I'll continue as is. Then you guys can see me from that point of view, rather than having to worry. You want me to come join? You don't mind? Okay. Peekaboo, motherfucker.
Peekaboo!
Hey, Dodo, how's it going, buddy?
Let me just mute you on the YouTube.
Yeah. Mute the video of the YouTube, because the sound effects in the game mean bugger all. Honestly, you don't miss out on anything from the game's actual audio. You just miss a whiny guy trying to talk to you about things. And then you also miss out on the guy in the game trying to tell you how to play the game.
I will just mute you.
Yeah, good idea. Good plan. Oh, so, what we're starting with...
always have a backup plan.
Yeah. No worries. So, the game that we're going to be playing...
No.
I did sort of mention it's like a fact-finding game. This particular one. There's a few games in the pack. But this one relies on good spelling. If you spell things slightly wrong, and but what's annoying, Dodo, is not only is it good spelling, but you have to do like American English. so you have to take your U's out. Yeah, you have to take your U's out, mate. I'm sure you will do fine. But this is the one particular game that cares about spelling. Other ones we play won't, so don't worry about that. It's just this one you have to sort of get it close enough.
You are going to win this one.
Yeah. I know that's a bit of a pain, and I know that therefore makes it a worse one to start with. Because it's Grammar Nazi Simulator, but there we go.
Yes. It's going to be irritating.
Yeah.
Shit.
What's that dragon doing? Hey, dragon, has it been a minute yet, mate?
Oh, shit.
I think he's, to be fair, normally
no,
dragon's got to get a
no.
coffee or something. He likes to get himself amped up. I believe.
Yeah,
No, you don't have to join
I
VC.
just
I was waiting for you to say,
closed
no,
the whole window.
you just need
I've closed
to
the whole
say
window.
if you're ready to go. Oh, and we got a queue. Ooh. Oh. Oh. I thought, Dragon, you meant like, I thought you meant like the minute is due to happen. Not that you were finished. Oops, my end. My problem.
Welcome to the game. I'm your host.
See, Dragon tells me things in black and white and I still don't understand them, Dodo. Oopsie doopsie.
Okay, looks
Problem.
like we got 4 people. Smells like it too. Love that 4-player smell. Oh, and if anybody else wants to join, they can get in the audience at any time.
Oh, you've got the sound off, so I'll need to repeat for you what the game is, I guess. I've sort of explained it to you already, but the game gives us a statement. You get to write the wrong answer, but close, so that you fool people, so that they guess you. Can you see it says for every points for who you fool and points for finding the truth? I don't know how far the stream delay is for you, but it will show you on the screen.
About 10 seconds, I think. About 10 seconds, I think.
Yeah. So you get to choose what we go for. Sometimes this is a bit quick though, so it might just choose for you. There you go.
Okay, here's your first question. The 1909 Alaska Yukon Pacific Exposition held a raffle for a very unusual prize. People that bought a ticket had a chance to win blank. Now use your device to type a lie that might fool the other players into believing it. If you get stuck, for half the points you can use the help button and get a suggestion. Do it now.
Yeah, so the game has given us this fact. You can choose what to write as a lie. The game also offers you an option called Lie for Me, which means if you can't think of anything you want to put, you get less points for fooling people, but it's better than nothing. And there you go, that's pretty much the entire game. The rest of it's just getting used to it.
Okay, now find the truth and
Oh,
enter it on your
I
device.
couldn't write it all.
Oh no. Don't worry, there is quite a bit of time in the... It can be quite quick, I mean. But the time... on some of the screens, the time is nothing, and on some of the screens you get enough time to do everything. So don't worry about missing out every now and then. You'll still get a chance to answer. And answering's more important than providing an answer at times, if you know what the answer is. We can do 1 or 2 of these to warm you up, buddy. We'll get you just right in the swing of things and then swap games, just to screw you over.
Let's see that.
That's how it goes.
Well, I'm playing this game for the first time, okay?
Oh, don't worry, mate.
So you are going to screw me.
Well, Dragon played the game for the first time and absolutely whipped everyone, so... Back when he first played.
You all missed it.
So, it's not always about
Yes, it's
how
no
much you've
threat,
played.
But mirrors with rock band names printed on them hadn't been invented yet.
If you know what's up, you can
And
just beat
one
everyone.
lie goes unpicked.
I
Also,
don't think so.
what? You can... They sold off babies. Like, why? That's so weird.
What? Baby? No.
Select category.
Oh yeah, they get... Dragon makes a point. They didn't sell babies, they gave out babies. That's even worse.
A study presented at Asian Pacific Society of Cardiology Congress 2015 concluded that men are more likely to suffer heart problems if they have more than one blank. Input your lies now.
Oh, if you write the correct answer, by the way, the game does a curveball. It tells you you've written the correct lie. Please put in a different one.
Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
Okay.
So you have to prepare for that, because the game might tell you, oh yeah, you've got the right one, and then you got to retype in another one. There's not enough time. That's definitely happened to me. I did it once, and then I just hit the lie for me button because I couldn't think of anything.
Have to lie.
Okay, what did everyone pick?
What the hell?
Ladies, can you cover your ears? It's because of all the nagging, right, fellas? You ladies did cover your ears, right? And the rest of the board goes unselected.
See, buddy, you're beating 2 of us already.
Good to know.
You don't have to worry at all, James. Q and I aren't doing anything yet in terms of points. That's how easy it is to win.
Okay, here's the
Keep it up.
A North Carolina man who had experienced ongoing fits of coughing and pneumonia was relieved when doctors removed part of a blank from his lung. Enter your lies now.
Let's do this.
Hurry! Okay, here are your choices.
But yeah, the reason why I like this one in particular is because it comes up with some really cool things. You find out quite a lot of random crap from playing this,
Let's see what everybody
which is a neat
selected.
side effect.
The
See,
side
and
effect
you just
is
got
not
me.
going to help me with anything right now.
Yeah. I don't know, you just tricked me, so you done pretty well just there getting some extra points. Yeah. I'm not surprised it was a
Doctor said if
plastic
it was a
spoon.
spork, it would have killed
I also need to remember that when I'm talking to you, there's a
Oh.
delay on the stream. Oops. This is the problem. I can see into the future. You're looking. You're in the future, but I can see into the future.
Because what?
This is round 2, which means all point values
Like
are
a sage or something.
Yeah, exactly. That's the one, buddy.
Oracle. Most probably an oracle.
Definitely. Oh, my turn.
That will be it.
So now you'll see that the second round we earn more points. So the points that you've already had,
Here's the question.
it's easier to overtake people now.
Australia was in a deep coma after a terrible car crash.
Okay.
However, when he awoke, Ben found that he suddenly had the ability to blank. Write your lies now. Okay, there's a truth out there. Find it.
Don't forget you have a button that lets you get rid of half of them. You'll see at the bottom there's like a white box that says defibrillator. That gets rid of half of the answers to bring it down to a 50-50.
Okay.
You find that rather helpful. You get to use it once. You only get to use it once, but you lose it after this round. So if you need to use it, use it before the end of this round. Also, Q's rather sneaky. He manages to sneak in and just absolutely destroy everyone. So watch, he's just going to absolutely just skyrocket from here. I'm not even joking. Q has literally been sneaky and just come through for the win on like round 2 or 3.
All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. In 2004, the BBC reported that the Johnny Cash estate rejected an offer to use his song Ring of Fire in a commercial. The commercial was for blank. Type in your lies now.
Okay, in 2004, the BBC reported that the Johnny Cash song.
I think I know what this is, but I don't remember.
Where's the truth?
Yeah, I think I remember what it is.
Let's get over with.
Okay, let's take a look.
Yeah.
Everyone's a winner. And we're done.
And there you go. Oh, what I might actually be able to do for your purpose to help you out. If I go like this.
Time to pick a category.
Does this allow me to do this? And then you can see from your end? Right.
No, that's okay. I've got it.
You've got a current up-to-date version of the game if you want to see the screen via Discord, by the way.
Nah, I'm good.
Oh, fair enough. In that case then, just in case if it affects what I'm doing for bandwidth and stuff, I might just delete it. As in take it off the screen. What's this? Statue. Stream is hiccuping, yeah. Probably because I'm trying to also stream the screen in. There we go. That should be sorted now.
That's right. That's what I said. Don't do it.
Okay, find the truth.
Find the truth.
Oh, I'm not even looking. Smoke whale testicles. I'm going for it. There we go.
Okay, what did everyone pick?
Told you I was going for it.
Shit.
There you go. It actually was the thing. And you were just saying it's funny. And you were just saying it's funny. I went for it. I got it. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Welcome to the final fibbage. This is your
Well, it was
question.
actually funny.
So now we've got one more round here.
Here's your final fibbage question.
Round 3.
Name of the real company that will, for only $9.99, mail a potato to someone for you. And yes, they mail the potato without any packaging, just stamps on a potato. Input your lies now.
Real company that will for $10 mail a potato to someone. If you don't mind, I might dip out of the
Okay, where's the truth?
voice chat after this game, mate. Just
Oh, good. McDonald's. This one was funny.
these are good. I like these. The problem is that there's so many good answers that I really like from people, and then you can only vote for one. You can like as many as you want, but you can only vote for one. Also, I totally misclicked. I knew it wasn't McDonald's. I just clicked the button. I wasn't paying attention, I'll be honest. Ooh.
Hot potato.
And look what we have here.
Yeah, if I was to actually gone, I would have actually gone for Mayorless Bud. I just clicked completely
And
wrong.
we'll just leave this last lie to die.
Oh. Nobody took that answer.
Right, so just I'll chat with you another day, James, if you don't mind, when we've not got like loads of other stuff going on, like as in I'm streaming and I've got this stuff
Yeah.
in my ear. But I'll have a proper chat with you another day. But thanks for having me in chat for a bit. I'll catch you another time for a chat. All right?
Yeah.
We'll carry.
Okay,
we can play this again, but I'm just gonna dip
Yeah.
out of the voice chat just for ease convenience for us. All right? I'll catch you in a bit, mate. Yeah, sorry, Dodo. It's not against you, mate. It's literally just that with the game in the background and with everything else, I was having difficulties picking up what you were saying. I'm sorry. It wasn't against you, I promise. It's just so should we just run it back? Let's run it back. But yeah, sorry, Dodo. As I say, I'd love to chat with you properly another time when I've not got to focus on other things.
A four-person game. All right, let's leave everything out there today. No regrets. Oh, and anyone else who
Sweet
wants
cognitive
to get in
overload.
can be in the audience. You can play along for your own
True.
personal score and vote for your favorite
True.
lies. Let's do
You have to
this.
remember, Dragon, I am a man, and therefore I can only focus on like one thing at a time.
This is round one, and that means
And that
you
thing
get
I'm focusing
500
on
points
is
for everyone you fool with your made-up
reading
answer.
the
You
text,
get 1,000
I
for
guess.
finding the truth. And you've got a helper, the defibrillator. It eliminates
So
all
we can do one or
lie.
two beverages,
No
and maybe
one
move
uses
on
the
to
game, so
Quiplash
use it
after.
wisely.
I think you'll enjoy Quiplash, Dodo.
The category.
It's not based on. It's not only is it just no worries about having to worry about stupid spelling, but also like we can take the piss out of
Okay,
everyone
first question.
in the
The
answers.
novel
You'll see when we get there.
L'Anticipation by Georges Perec is remarkable because it does not contain blank anywhere in the story. Write your lies now.
Or maybe I'm just making up excuses.
Okay, which one's the truth?
I have heard of this book, but I can't remember what the actual answer is.
Let's see what everybody selected.
I will also now admit. Let's check that, Dragon. Actually, La Disparition.
And nobody picked the other lies up there.
300-page lipogrammatic novel. Entirely without using the letter E. Following Olipo constraints, whatever that is.
Pick the category.
I've no idea. Sorry, I was just saying it as a book because it said novel.
Okay, here's the
Even though, to be
question.
fair, plays are often written in...
Chongqing,
Oh,
China is an unusual place as it has a sidewalk lane devoted
there's a silly markiplier
specifically
meme
to
with the E.
people who are
I can't
using
say I know it well
blank.
enough.
Input
Or,
your
like, at all,
lies
actually, I
now.
should say. I don't know it at all. I know where... I've conquered Chongqing plenty of times in EU4, but I don't know what
Okay,
they
take a look
have.
and find the truth.
See, the walking canes thing kind of makes sense, but you'd think that there's a lot of places that have that, so for that to be a specific thing would seem a bit weird.
All right, let's see what everybody picked.
Otherwise I would have gone with walking canes. But I went with cell phones. Do, 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 do. Oh hey! What do you know?
And that's
Check
it.
you out, Dodo.
None
Me and you
else
got
got
it.
picked.
Nice one. Apparently that was correct. I mean, that's such a weird thing to have. Like, why that's there? It would just be just freaking weird, right?
All right, pick a category. It's not hard. You know what? We'll just stick with this one. Okay, here's the question.
Oh no.
If you need some quick cash, a Harvard graduate made a website in 2015 stating that he'll give somebody $10,000 if they simply blank. Type in your lies now.
My answer is definitely not gonna be right. My answer's definitely not right.
Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of any. Okay, where's the truth?
And yeah, mine's definitely not right because it cuts off the letters. Yes, find a new glitch in the Wind Waker HD edition is my submission. You can just ignore it. Even though I do know there was the speedrun, there was some speedrunners that offered money to people that could find a new glitch in the Wind Waker, which is kind of funny.
Okay, what did everyone pick?
It was finding a girlfriend. I did a defibrillator, and it was either find a girlfriend or male farts, and I thought find a girlfriend seems a bit too normal. Dodo's cleaning house this time.
Nobody picked any of these
Oh
other lies.
boy, nice one. Good job. Even though it would be cool if they got given 10,000 just from being from Antarctica.
Now it's round 2, where all point values are doubled. And don't forget to use that defibrillator if you haven't already. It's gone after round 2. Time to pick a category.
Oh, and it's with Lord Farquaad. That's kind of funny. Chicken. Need to quickly get my submission
Okay,
in.
here's the question. Sir Francis Bacon got sick and died after conducting an experiment in which he stuffed a chicken with blank. Enter your lies now.
Francis Bacon.
Okay, here are your choices.
That's what he actually wrote, bacon. Love it. That's good. 1 second. Man, I was gonna put the emojis for
Alright,
France
who
and
picked
bacon in the
what?
chat, and I'm being a derp. I can't find it because of the stupid thing. It better actually be bacon. I'm disappointed it's not bacon.
And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies.
Very much disappointed it's not bacon. Where's Angie emote? There's Angie emote. Man, I love Angie emote.
Select a category.
Oh, well, look what's happening. The winner is choosing the category. Oh no. Go for it, Dodo.
Well, we ain't waiting forever.
That works too?
Okay, here's the question. Every March, the people of Nederland, Colorado get together and celebrate blank days. Write your lies now.
Oh. I think I've got a little bit of knowledge about what this could be.
Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't. Okay, which one's the truth?
Nope, no clue. Okay. I thought it was going to be something to do with the I thought it was going to be something to do with the fact that the Netherlands celebrate their independence in it's either March or April.
Okay, let's
From
take a look.
when they became independent from Spain in the 30 Years' War. Can't remember exactly when Dutch Independence Day is, but it's about March, April time. I too
Just a reminder that
went with the
marijuana has
meme.
been legalized in Colorado. And that means some of these didn't get picked.
Egg. Leave that with the Kardashians. I'm sure they'll do something with it.
Time to pick a category.
I'm
Okay, here's the
Batman.
question. In issue number 48 of Batman Shadow of the Bat, Batman fights an unusual comic book enemy, blank. Type in your lies now.
He fights
All right,
the local
where's the
chickens.
truth?
Do 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 do. I like the Cocaine Man answer. That's brilliant. Whichever one of you guys wrote Cocaine Man, that gets
Let's see
my
what
seal of
everybody
approval.
selected.
Batman does fight Man-Bat. Man-Bat is an actual nemesis of Batman, but not in that one. Give me my points. Damn it. I guess not. Damn it,
Here's
Dodo.
something you might be interested in.
Re.
Because if there's one person you want to protect you from a virus that's carried by bats, it's Batman.
Well, Ebola's
And look at what
not...
we have left. One single lonely
Isn't
pitiful
Ebola normally
lie.
carried by monkeys, not bats? Bats normally have various versions of SARS, right? But not Ebola? Bats can also carry it. Okay.
You're about to enter the final fibbage. Just one final question.
Why am I winning?
It's
Because
worth
the
triple.
stream's pre-recorded and I had to make sure that
And
I'm ahead.
now, your final fibbage.
They have about
question.
13 versions of SARS.
According to the
13!
American Canine Hybrid Club,
Amazing.
The name for a Chihuahua Dachshund mix. Input your lies now.
Remember, they've got the spellings of Chihuahua and Dachshund on the screen if you need them. Because I know I sure need them.
Okay, here
Chiweenie.
you go. Find the truth.
Little poo-poo. Oh man, I love shortened sausage and little poo-poo, I think. Screaming sausage and little poo-poo are the better ones, for sure. I'm gonna go Chiweenie. I don't think it's short and long. For one reason. There's not an apostrophe on either side of the
Let's
N.
see what everybody picked.
And that's a very grammar Nazi thing. Oh man, I actually wanted it to be screaming sausage.
They frown on the alternate name taco.
One of my old
bratwurst.
colleagues used to have 3 Dachshund and she used to call them her little weenies.
Unselected.
So that also made me think about something relatively close by. Oh man. I think it is rigged. I think it's rigged. Who set this up? Who set this up? They're very clearly rigging the game. I'll go. Let's just do one more, shall we? I'll click it as new players. It will say you're disconnected. It will say you're disconnected, but you're not. It just brings you back to the menu. I mean, you are technically disconnected, but that's because the room code has changed. Me? Oh, I don't think so, Dodo. I definitely wouldn't do something like that. Couldn't be me, mate. Couldn't be me. So I'm only bringing this back into the menu for just in case if anybody's here and wants to join in, by the way. I'll do my usual on-cue countdown when we are in. us. And then maybe we jump to Jackbox after this one. This is Jackbox. You dummy. Swap to Quiplash after this one. Then you can just take the piss out of me. Right, I'll give it I don't know. Don't start. I hear a don't start call. Okay. You tell me when you're ready, Dodo. Do 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 do. You're switching rooms. Ooh. Wow, that's a whole lot of movement. Don't worry, I will not start it until I have your permission, as it were. As it were, mayhaps, perchance. How have I been? I've been doing very well, thank you, Q. I saw a lot of my nephews this week while they've been on school holiday. My god. We took them to Framlingham Castle yesterday, so I've got a whole bunch of pictures from Fram Castle. I didn't actually post them in the cord like I was going to. I might post them so you guys can see. But yeah, I've been doing just well, thank you, Q. Hope same for you, buddy. Hope you're... can't remember what you said it was called. I can't remember again what it was called, but hopefully your excess education stuff's going well. TAFE, thank you. I forgot what it was called. You've been really enjoying the lab work. Oh, fantastic. Well, that's a good sign, isn't it? That's a sign that you're enjoying doing what you want to do. Which should always be the case if you're going for additional education, as it were. You're ready, Dodo. Okay, I'll do a 10-second countdown from now then, in case if anybody else joins. 10, 9, 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tough luck. I know, right? Curveball on changing the different numbers.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and the sooner we get this started, the sooner I can get back to checking myself for ticks. More players! Woo! Sorry, just pumping myself up for the game.
As I say, this will be the last one for
anyone
Fibbage.
else
Then we
can
can do
get
some
in
Jack.
and
Then we
join
do some
the
quick
audience.
flash.
Yeah, you can play along for your own personal score, and you can like your favorite lives. Let's do this.
Don't worry, I don't know
This
what
is
I'm on.
round one. You'll get 500 points for everyone you fool, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. And you've got a defibrillator. Use it to remove all but one lie and the truth, and just one defibbing per game. All right, pick a category.
A lab rat, you say?
Okay, here's your first question.
What are we going to do tonight,
2015
Pinky?
study by
over
Indiana
the world.
University assistant
Oh.
professor Jessica Gall-Myrick proved once and for all that blank is good for you. Write your lies now.
It would be cool to see a little rat with like a tiny little test
Okay,
tube in his
find
hands.
the truth.
There's too many good answers here. Everybody's creativity is astounding on this one. Love it.
All right, who picked what?
I was going to go for red meat and I thought, nah, that seems a bit too sensible for this. Quite honestly. There's got to be something outside the box.
And that means some of these didn't get picked.
There you go.
Select a category.
I mean, of course watching cat videos is good for you. Cats doing crazy antics and stuff.
Let's take a
Road trip.
I still hate the gimmicks in the
While in
answers like
Atlanta,
that one.
Illinois, you must check out the odd statue of Paul Bunyan cradling a blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, there's a truth out there.
Ba-da,
Find it.
ba-da, ba, ba-da. You guys just doing baby again because we've got loads of things on the baby stuff? We just haven't. Is babies the meme for the night? Is that where we're going with this? I mean, we don't have Lave here tonight, so we won't be edging or mewing. I'll tell you that much. Oh, actually, let's not roll it out. Also, how do you cradle a horse?
Okay, what did everyone pick?
Like, would it be like a really small horse? Or is it just a really big Paul Bunyan? I don't know who Paul Bunyan is.
And not to panic about the hot dog, Paul, but where's Babe? And
Oh, he's the old guy in. He's the old guy in. Okay, I know who he is now. He's that will do pig guy. I know him. Therefore,
time to pick a category.
let's do screams.
Okay, here's the question. In El Dorado County, California, there's a small town whose name just screams West Coast. It's called blank. Enter your lies now.
Well, let's not forget about Fort Gay. I doubt that's the answer for this, I just mean we're going for weird town names.
Okay, here are your choices.
Not East Coast. Oh man, one of you guys has made me chomp at the bait here. Whoever wrote not East Coast, you're welcome for the points. I was almost going to write as an answer, I'm falling off a cliff. Ah.
Okay, let's take
Just because of the name Scream in there. Ooh. Only has questions for American people. The lean is heavily American-based questions, Dodo. It's very heavily American-based questions because Jackbox are a American company. I was gonna go cool and then I thought no, I'm gonna go for the meme. So yeah, that's why it can be a bit hit or miss, Dodo, because the likes of us will suffer from lack of. I mean, mind you, a lot of the times it doesn't matter to an extent. To be fair, because we still have the same amount of guesses that we can go from. That's the beauty of it.
Okay, here's the question.
Thanks for choosing paint. I was almost going to click that.
Tokyo developed a special type of paint in 2009 that has the ability to blank. Write your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
I mean, this is going to be some special paint. It does not have the ability to make waifus. Must not have come from Japan. 4 out of 10. Wouldn't trust it again.
Let's see what everybody selected.
Ta-da. Ta-da.
And the rest of these lies didn't fool us
Data.
all.
Flagla. I don't know, I'm just putting things on stuff. Oh, Q. Q coming up from the rear. Sneaky, sneaky.
Alright, pick a category.
Sneaky, sneaky Q. Being
Okay,
all smart and
here's the
stuff.
question. An American soldier in the 82nd Airborne Division was disciplined after he documented himself paratrooping with blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth?
It'd be cool to do it with a cape. I don't know if that is the right answer, but a superhero cape would be super cool.
All right, who picked what?
Damn it, Q, you're too sneaky. Mine doesn't really count, it was a lie for me, so I didn't get much. Good job, Dragon.
And nobody fell for this one.
Woohoo. Damn, you're about to eclipse me, Dragon. See, this is what I get for you guys saying, "Oh, I win every time." See, you guys say I win every time. No, just twice in a row.
Okay, here's the question. In 2015, baffled scientists gathered near Bergen, Norway to find out why it was raining blank. Input your lies now.
Ah, but as long as we're having fun, Dodo, doesn't matter who's winning. I'm doing this for the meme. This is not the right answer. This will not be over quickly. I am not your king.
Okay, find the truth.
I mean, all of those are pretty sus, honestly. Also, I don't think they would be baffled about acid. Like, acid would actually make sense to an extent.
Okay, what did everyone pick?
Or urine, it's liquid, exactly. That's why I thought, oh, it's got to be some thing.
And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked.
And yeah, it's liquid, but that's just taking the piss. Oh boy. We're getting up there. You went for the second plague? Yeah, totally. If in doubt, Bible out. Makes perfect sense.
One final question, and it's worth triple. Anybody can win it. Okay, here is your final fibbage question. The cause of over 300 pounds of damage at Worcestershire, England's private Honeybourne Railway Club in 2015. Type in your lies now.
300 pounds is bugger all, even back in 2015, really. So, I mean, that's not big of a thing. So it's got to be something really obscure. That I don't have much more of an input than that. That's as much you get out of me.
Okay, where's the truth?
Oh, there's no way it's not amorous turkeys, right? I know you guys haven't picked yet, but there's no way it's not amorous turkeys. But then again, what kind of bees make milk? Am I right? Da, 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 da. Do, do,
All
do,
right,
do,
let's see what
do.
everybody picked.
I wasn't even trying to bait you, Dragon, either. I promise. I legit was like, yeah, it's got to be the turkeys. There's probably a drunk squirrel or something silly. Q being too smart for us all. Episode 32.
And nobody picked
Australian
their lies up
Boogaloo.
there.
Or should I say, Cougaloo? Look at that. GG's. That's how it's done. Ba-ba-da. Very nice. 2 of you share the cup, that one. Nice one. How's about... Well done, by the way, Q. GG's. How's about we play some Quiplash? Quiplash is usually just as fun. So, Dodo, this one is you can be as stupid as you want. There's no worries about there's no worries about spelling. It's about being funny. I don't normally put restrictions on this. You can pretty much be as morbid as you want. And I don't take offense when I get taken the piss out of. So if you want to take the piss out of me and the answers, go for it. I'm not going to go, wah. To be fair, some of the questions do say, what do you think this player does? And stuff like that. So it's kind of like a Cards Against Humanity vibes. To be honest. This will be your last one for early morning, okay? Then it's perfect for us to have a quick game of Quiplash before you head off then. Because yeah, this is the one to have at least 3 people on. Right, as before. 10, 9, 5, 4, 3, 1. Nice. Quiplash.
Hey, welcome to Quiplash.
So yeah, you get given questions and prompts, James, and then you can write whatever you want. Everybody gets given a couple questions for the first couple rounds, and you verse someone else every time, and then we vote for who's the funniest answer.
Someone else's and decide who wins. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go!
So yeah. Luckily with Quiplash it literally only takes 1 round for you to get the idea of how it works as well, James. It's pretty much just chat shit.
Okay, it's time for some Quiplashing.
And now we get to vote.
First prompt is an odd casting choice would be Clint Eastwood as blank. Okay, pick your favorite.
Then for those who weren't part of the question, get to vote. Because there's 4 of us, of course, that's two votes on each question. Therefore, until anybody joins in the audience, in which case anybody in the audience also gets points to vote. And then I think in some rounds there's certain weights based on whether you're an audience member or a player. If you think about it, all these rounds will either be a washout one way,
Next in line,
or a tie.
the name of a dog food brand you probably should not buy. Time to vote.
Chocolate chips. I quite like the chocolate chips answer. I just read it and laughed. That's a good one. I can understand why that's a tie.
Next one, the first sign that you're old. Vote on your devices.
Ooh, these are good. Didn't know who the actor was. Yeah, don't blame me, Dodo. Clint Eastwood is like a rather famous American actor. Kind of like a... He's like a Wild West actor who was born after the days of Wild West films. Kind of job.
It's voting time.
That was an awful way to describe it. Apropos of nothing, you're starting to take afternoon naps. Welcome to the club queue. There are dozens of us.
That's the end of round one. Let's
Wait.
take a look at the scores.
Oh, apropos of nothing is a great expression. Agreed, Dragon. Totally agreed.
Time for round two, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round one.
So yeah, back we go again with a couple more questions.
Let's take a look. First up,
You guys are on fire.
theme for a desk calendar that wouldn't sell very well. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
Oh no. Aw, man.
Coming up next, a rejected name for the game Yahtzee.
Oh no.
Time to vote.
You need the D's nuts. Dungeons and Dragons definitely feels like Yahtzee at times.
And next is a weird physical way to greet someone. Vote on your devices.
These are both good, actually. It's also interesting that, without even thinking about it, you both did, like, foot level stuff.
Next up, the worst flavor for a snow cone.
Cone, flavoured cone. Okay, that's actually pretty good. I can see what I'm up against.
That's the
Or
end of
whatever.
round two. Let's take a look at
Apparently
the
not.
scores.
Hell yeah. Look at you stomping through Q. But so now we get
This
one
is
prompt,
round
Dodo.
three,
It's the same game, but we just get one
One
prompt.
final chance to catch up. Point values are tripled, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Your last prompt is an angry review you'd give this game.
And then you get more points to vote with too, Dodo. So instead of just 1, you get 3.
Time to take a look. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 votes. You can give them all to one answer or spread them out.
Uh-oh. Unfortunately, whoever wrote the bottom one that says this is terrible, it cut off your answer. Bullshit without the ball. I really like that one. I know where I'm voting. Also, come on. Rigs it every time, 2 out of 10. I rig nothing, good sir. Re. I do. Skill issue? I'm a noob? Yeah, okay. Oh man, that was my favourite answer. Oh yeah, I need to account for the fact that we get 3 votes each, but there's only 4. But there's 4 of us. Oh. I wish it didn't cut off the answer.
That's the end. Let's see the
I'd love to have seen the full thing. Hey. Well done, Q. Good job. Well done. Oh. I don't like pressing the button. Re. Well, GG's, guys. Done a pretty good job. But I'm gonna let you down here. Today's gonna be a short one. Not just because Q's going, but because I've got to go and do some stuff. I'm a little bit behind what I want to do, so I need to get on with a few things. So yeah, we'll end this for now. Sorry this hasn't been too long. Hopefully I'll be able to stream next Saturday to do more of this though, so we can get back into the swing of playing Jackbox as long as it's working. So yeah, as always, thanks to Dodo, Dragon and Q. Thanks to anybody else who comes on in, but I'll catch you all soon. Peace and love. Thanks guys.